1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Jooba people? So you just saw me playing the same thing multiple different ways. So the first way that I played it is the way that I think you should play it, and it depends on what shapes you already know and what you would like to learn. So there's a bunch of different ways you can always play the same song, but I think I'm not quite sure actually exactly how he plays it. I have no clue, but it must be one of those ways, definitely. It might be a combination of some of them. So this song is in the key of G, A mixolydian, okay? Now, that just means it's actually in the key of D, but it uses A as the starting chord and as the finishing chord, so it's kind of like, it's in the key of A. So it's like the chords in the key of D, A, B minor, G, but D, but A is the center of attention, and that makes it A mixolydian, okay? So, but we're going to be calling it actually G mixolydian because we're using the capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, so the G that we're playing is actually going to be an A, but we're going to be talking to it as a G. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It's sometimes so difficult to speak to camera because you can't see the guy's reaction and hear if he's like getting what you're saying. You don't know what the level is of the person who's watching. So I prefer private lessons. By the way, I give private lessons. If you want to check the links. You can book a free trial with me. So basically, let's just go over the chords quickly. It's going to be a G chord like this. So this comes from this G chord, obviously. So you're doing with these 2 fingers because you want to hammer on with this finger to get that. And then the D minor is the next one. And then F, you're going to hammer on with this. And then you're going to play a C chord. We actually need to add this note here on the F, so people can know that's like a note that you can go to on the F. And then, so after the F comes the C. Okay, so the basic picking pattern that this is based off of is, we're just going to play this in C, is just a C travis picking. So you're going to start with a pinch, and then the thumb is going to go down to the G string. So. That's the basis of it, okay, but it is a little bit different for each chord, so I'm going to walk you through that. So if you play the G like this, I'm going to leave my thumb on the G string, and the thumb is just going to pulse like this, and then I'm going to do the hammer on. Let's do that again. Later at the bass with the thumb if you want to make it more cooler. And then on the D minor you're going to F, you're going to start like with these 2 fingers, thumb on the root note, and then you're going to hammer on. these patterns, the thumb is pulsing. With the F, it's alternating bass. With all the chords, it's alternating bass except with the G. Okay, unless you're adding the thumb. Okay, so with the C chord, we're just going to go. So actually with the C, you're not playing the 4th string. Okay, that's it for the song. The other ways that I played it, which I'll quickly go over, is I'll just play G like this. And then instead of playing D minor here, you could do it here. On the 5th fret, relative to the capo. And then with the F, you can go. And then C. It's just a different sound. Also, what you could do with the F is you could go. Then that has a sliding sound. So those are the different ways you can play it. If you want to download this PDF with just the chord shapes so you can put it in a folder to remember the song, then just check the links. You can download it for free, and I'll see you later. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.